this is Mrs. Johnson again. So I'm going to read a bilingual book. So one of my videos will be in English and the other will be in Spanish. So we'll do English first. This is called Deep Sea Adventure. And again, I used to watch the cartoons for these growing up, so I get to read the books to my kids now. So it says, more agile than a turtle, stronger than a mouse, nobler than a head of lettuce, a heart is his coat of arms. It's Captain Hopper. And sorry for all the drawing. My kids I hold of these books sometimes. Somewhere in the deep blue sea, a submarine and its scientific crew sped through the water. As the submarine moved across a reef, a huge underground cliff came into view. "We're going to crash into the rocks," said the captain. "Ah!" The crew quickly tried to steer the submarine to safety. "Go between those two big rocks," said a crew member. "That's our only hope." But the space was too small. The submarine was stuck and the crew was almost out of oxygen. "Oh, and now who could help us?" cried the crew. A hatch burst open and water poured in along with Captain Hopper. "Me, Captain Hopper," the hero declared, choking on water. "Our submarine got stuck and we are almost out of air," said the crew. "If we are running out of air, we should open the windows," said Captain Hopper. "No," cried the crew, "we are underwater." After getting drenched again, Captain Hopper quickly closed the submarine hatch. "Calm down, don't turn into a bundle of nerves," said Captain Hopper as he sat in the captain's seat. "We must free the vessel from the rock somehow." "Please be careful," cried the crew. "There is nothing to worry about," said Captain Hopper as he took the steering wheel. "All my movements have been coldly calculated." With the burst of speed, the submarine shot out from the cliffs and then crashed into a wall of rock. Luckily, the wall gave into a hidden cavern. The crew thought crashing into the rock was all part of Captain Hopper's plan. "Oh, yes, it was precisely that," said Captain Hopper with a sigh of relief. The submarine had been damaged in the crash and needed repairs. "We don't know what dangerous creatures are out there," said a crew member. "Captain Hopper can defend us while we repair the submarine." Captain Hopper quickly offered to wait inside. "I'd better wait here. It's too humid outside." The crew made the repairs and headed back inside to Captain Hopper. "We have just enough power to make it to the surface," said a crew member. "I don't know," said Captain Hopper. "I was listening to the radio and it suddenly turned off." "You wasted all of our backup power?" cried the crew. "Sorry, but I couldn't help it," said Captain Hopper. "There's a soccer match on today." The crew was not happy with Captain Hopper, but they didn't have any time to lose. They were out of power and almost out of oxygen. They started making a new plan to escape. Captain Hopper kept himself busy by fiddling with the submarine control panel. Unbeknownst to anyone aboard, he accidentally woke something up. "Wait a second," interrupted Captain Hopper. "My supervinyl antennas are detecting the presence of an enemy." "It must be a mistake," said the crew. "How could things get any worse. Like that, cried Captain Hopper, pointing at a window. Two giant squid eyes were staring back at them. The squid wrapped its arms around the submarine and shook it angrily. You have to go out there and defeat the giant squid, the crew demanded. It's not like I go around the city and do brave stuff all day, said Captain Hopper. Finally, as the squid was about to eat the submarine, Captain Hopper agreed to go outside to fight it. I will paralyze it with a honk from my trusty paralyzing kazoo, he said. Unfortunately, Captain Hopper's trusty paralyzing kazoos didn't work underwater. Please help me, he's going to eat me, cried Captain Hopper, but the crew couldn't quite hear him. Captain Hopper is so brave, said the crew. He's going to beat it. The gigantic squid threw Captain Hopper to the ground. The hero crawled back to the submarine and grabbed onto it. The squid was right behind Captain Hopper, biting holes into the submarine with its sharp teeth. All the air escaped and sent the submarine flying. The submarine and Captain Hopper blasted out of the water and landed on the beach. You saved us, cried the crew. You weren't counting on my cleverness, said Captain Hopper. The giant squid must be trembling from fear down there. Squid! Someone shouted. Every man for himself, cried Captain Hopper, running away. But the shout was just from a man selling seafood. The whole crew laughed. They were safe thanks to Captain Hopper. The end.